Hey Sagittarius, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your third week of July reading and I am using the Legend Arthurian Tarot to discuss your weekly energy of the King of Swords and the Fates. So this can be a week where you are confronted with situations that are outside of your control or that you can't avoid. Something that is destined, that is fated, that is written already, and you're not going to be able to bypass it. So you're going to have to face it head on. Your power is going to lie in your words and how you choose to respond in your integrity and in your honesty. At the end, I am using the love bombs to do a pick a card. So go ahead and decide if you feel like card 1, 2, or 3 will have words for you, whether they're words that you need to hear or they're going to help you with words that you need to speak to another. When I pull cards, I ask that everyone that comes to the video get something from it. So whether you're a Sagittarius or not, whether it's the third week of July or not, there will be something that you need to hear somewhere in the video. However, if you would like a reading all to yourself, my Etsy page is linked below. This week you have the 3 of Cups, the King of Spears, which is like the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. So I want to start with this Ace of Cups and the 2 of Swords. There is an overwhelming amount of emotion in this 2 of Cups, like to the point of tears. So whether they're tears of joy or gratitude or sorrow, I'm not sure. The Ace of Cups is a groundswell and overflowing of emotion. But with the 2 of Swords here, you may be holding them in. You may be unsure if it's okay to express these feelings or not. So, because it does feel intimidating with this King of Swords, or King of Wands here, but it's like through your social circle, you may be meeting your match, because as Sagittarius, you're Wands. This is the King of your energy. Wands represents the element of fire. Sagittarius is a fire sign. So it's like you're meeting your match. Someone whose energy can keep up with yours. Someone who is as inspired as you, or inspired by the same things. And so there's a potential for amazing things, but at the same time, there's like an explosive potential as well. So it's very heated for the positive or for the negative. So though it isn't strictly romantic, it can be a lot of things. It can be someone that you want to create with or start a business with. It can be someone that challenges you in a certain way. But with all of these emotions, it feels like it's likely to be romantic. But whatever it is, you may initially be at a loss for words. Like at first, it feels like you may be tempted to fall back onto some old patterns, like playing games. But with the King of Swords as your monthly energy, no games. 100% honesty, straightforward, level. With the 3 of Cups, your friends will have your back and be very supportive, and it is okay to listen to their advice at this time, but I wouldn't leave any communication up to them. I would handle it all yourself. So let's get your love bombs. These might be words that you need to hear right now to build up your confidence, or they might be some good words for you to use to approach this person, something that they need to hear. We shall see. All right, let me tune into Sagittarius. Okay, card 1 for Sagittarius. I admire your way with words. Yep, that's that King of Swords. King of Swords is going to have an incredible way with words. And that might be what they notice about you. Card 2. We might not be related, but I consider you my family. So that's someone that you may feel like you have an affinity with right away. And that might be what you want to say to them, but it feels too intimate at first to say such a thing. Card 3, I really appreciate your dedication to your work. So that can be someone that you want to work with, and that might be what attracts you to them as a partner in work, is that they're dedicated and you know that they'll be on board and you know that they won't be flaky. All right, Sagittarius, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.